Hello, I'm Coercer, and we are watching games from round 2 of ArtifactCup number 24. We have seen the first game between RavingLuhn and Tren on Clash Teeth, and now we're going to look at the second game between these two players. Tren is up 1 victory against 0. And this is a best of 3, so RavingLuhn needs to win this game to have a chance of proceeding to the next round of this artifact, and Tren needs to win one more game to proceed and knock out RavingLuhn. Now this match is played on Kharak, not a favorite map of mine, but this is played fairly often. Now the interesting thing about Kharak is that it has lots of these site blockers all over the map. We have mountains, we have valleys, we have dunes, and as such railguns are not quite as effective as on other maps. Now the two players are setting up their economies. We are watching this from RavingLuhn's perspective. He is constructing a support cruiser, which is always a good choice for the coalition. So you can either move your carrier to the second bulkhead and start mining from there, or just move the support cruiser and the salvager to the bulkhead bracket and start mining from there. But it's always a good idea since it really helps setting up your economy. Now Tren has already opened his second bulkhead and is going to long haul mine from this location. The production cruiser is producing more salvagers, and as such the game has not yet developed. Tren already has a base runner in position. Now he has chosen to go for the artifact that is closest to his extraction zone, but also closest to RavingLuhn and his forces. Now, if the first game is any indication, Tren will use his base runner and all the abilities on it, so smoke wall and the blast drone ability to get it first artifact and secure his 1-0 artifact lead, but we shall see if this will work this time around. Now RavingLuhn has started mining from his second bulkhead, but considering Tren managed to do so earlier, I'm afraid he is already a little behind in the resourcing. RavingLuhn has constructed 4 LAVs. Did he? Yeah, 5. Sorry, 5 LAVs. And he is going to try and intercept the base runner to prevent Tren from getting some early artifact power. In the meantime, Tren has constructed a second production cruiser, and this pretty much means that we can expect assault railguns to start pouring out of these. The base runner is constructing a blast drone. The smoke wall has been deployed. Now let's see if the blast drone will be as successful as in the first game. It took out 3 LVs on its own. Ooh. And the RavingLuhn got lucky, or knew what to do, because the blast drone pops out at the front, and the blast drone was immediately taken out by that 1 LAV that blocked its path. Let's see what the second blast drone will accomplish for Tren here, and still nothing. Oh, there we go, 3 LAVs for 1 blast drone. That was a good trade. Now, as expected, Tren is starting to deploy assault railguns from those 2 production cruisers, and RavingLuhn has only AAVs to protect himself from that. Now, assault railguns with a armor upgrade, which it seems they have, can actually counter AAVs 1-to-1 as long as they keep their distance and kite the AAVs. And with this amount of assault railguns and a heavy railgun already backing up these forces, I'm afraid these AAVs won't be enough. If RavingLuhn would have a backup force of a couple of LAVs, the AAVs could distract the railguns, and a heavy railgun, the LAVs could get in and maybe pick off that heavy railgun, which was heavily damaged. But as it seems right now, Tren is going in with all of his forces. That smoke will only buy a couple of seconds as the railguns reposition, but there's a good use there. And RavingLuhn pops out 2 railguns, which should help him defend this assault by Tren. His carrier is providing vision and tanking the damage. Now, if only the railguns could get some good sight lines and maybe take out the heavy railguns. Ooh, that was close, but the heavy railgun lives. So it's 1 heavy railgun and 7 assault railguns, 2 production cruisers, which are producing more heavy railguns, and a coalition carrier, and now 5 railguns, but those popped out right in the path of Tren's forces and get taken out immediately. Now those 2 railguns get rushed by Tren's army, and now I'm afraid that RavingLuhn is completely at the mercy of Tren. Tren proceeds to focus down the support cruiser to prevent any kind of healing and to cripple RavingLuhn's economy. And it seems that Tren is playing this safe. He wants to eliminate all the other potential forces that RavingLuhn has. He's taking out logistics modules to prevent him from rebuilding his forces. He's taking out salvagers, and now he's focusing down the carrier, the assault railguns, providing the raw DPS and the heavy railguns, making sure that the armor is sundered, that the carrier is taking increased damage from the assault railguns. And wow, this is over quite quickly for RavingLuhn. Tren showing no mercy. And well, this means that Tren has won 2 games out of a best of 3, and he moves on to the next round, and RavingLuhn is eliminated from the tournament. We will look at the other matchups in round 2 in the next few casts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.